Hello, everyone. I'm from the Power of Three, and I am live on a Saturday, I think the day is. Hope everyone's well. Just make sure I'm live before anyone comments. It's up there. Make sure I've not finished a live before you comment or send me a cheeky donation. Donations go to the description, and you'll go on my list. If not, it's people I'm drawn to. Okay, my loves. Let's see if anyone's around. Hello, Lily. Hope you're well, darling. On this Saturday night, on this lovely Saturday evening. Yeah, so, you know how it is. All good. All good, Amber. Hope you're well. Hello, Anna. How are you? Gorgeous. Yes, we'll start off with some stick it up your arse cards and make sure you're sharing me out far and wide, my loves. I will pop off and go dark in a minute to do my bit of sharing. So if you can share me to group, share me wherever you want. Hello, Sharon. Hope you're well, my love. So let's get some arse cards going. So I want to see arse or stick it up my arse. Yes, Anna. Would you like a card, darling? Let's have a card for Anna. Anything for Anna, please. What does Anna need to hear from my stick it up your arse deck? 1, 2, 3. Anna, we've got open your fucking eyes, darling. There's something right in front of you you're not seeing. You need to pull your head out of your arse, dear, and see someone or something for the real them. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. What can I say? I'll just do my best, my loves. Any more? Arse. Hello, Fatima. Hope you're well and hope everyone's sharing the shit out of me because I need to be shared far and wide. And hope you're well, Fatima. Long time no speak. As you can see, I've moved to my nice yellow room, which I've decorated myself. I'm right. Sometimes I get lucky, Anna. Sometimes I'm not too bad at this whole tarot malarkey. Hiya, Myra. And what I'm going to do is put some arse down. Hello, Anne. Yeah, there's always trouble on this page, Anne. I'm just going to do my sharing bit, so it might go blank. Talk amongst yourselves, say hello, introduce yourselves, and all that malarkey. Oh, Fatima's got in with a quick arse. Haven't you? Ma. 1. Any messages? 1, 2, 3 for the lovely Fatima. Success is imminent, darling. Some success in the horizon. So I've got some past life cards again because they're my new favourites. And I'll be back and do some ask cards. I'm just going to share out quickly to my group. Stick with me. Don't bugger off anywhere. Yeah, and if you want a past life reading, in the description there's a little cheeky PayPal link, and drop me a coffee, and I'll do you a mini read. Okay, so I don't know if you can still hear me, possibly. And let's see, I'm just sharing the fuck out of myself. There we are. There's a nice man. What a nice man. Share to page. Post and then share to groups. I should do this very quickly. And if I've shared to your group and you don't like it, I'm dreadfully sorry, but that's not my fault. I just share where I share. Okay. That one, that one, that one. Don't want to share to that one. Share to that one. That one, that one. Okay. Nearly there, my loves. I shall be back. Don't panic. That one, that one, that one. A few more. And then we get some arse cards rolling. There we go. I'm all shared out. I'm all shared out, my loves. Oh, I hope I'm back. Hello, Chiquita. Past and future rodding. I've got these past life cards and I'm really connecting with them, Chiquita. I'm loving them. So who said, oh, we need a fuckery card? Oh, I say. Right, I saw arse. There's Sam with the arse. Sam, I hope you're still with us. And then Elizabeth, let's get you a card. Anything that Sam needs to hear from my amazing Stick It Up Your Ass cards, available on Etsy. Make sure you're sharing me, or you got a cheeky flyer. I think you had this the other day, Sam. Go ride a unicorn. You're fucking fabulous, darling. I don't know if that motion would be good for you with the old bun in the oven, darling. So, Elizabeth, anything for the lovely Elizabeth. Any messages for Elizabeth, please? 1, 2, 3. And then we get serious. I never get serious. Time to go ninja on their arse, Elizabeth. There's someone you need to fucking tell about themselves. Okay, stop holding back. Don't be too nice. Any more arse? Any more arse? Catherine, you can have an arse card. Anything for Catherine, please. Any messages on this fucking ridiculous Saturday night? 1, 2, 3, 4. Catherine. Oh, enjoy the vibes, darling. So a bit of dating going on, or so maybe it's a date night coming up, but you're going to have a lovely evening with a handsome man, woman, or whatever you're into, darling. So enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the date. Okay. And Chiquita, of course you can have a cheeky arse card, my darling. I have to go back to my driving. Oh, I say, yeah. Keep your eyes on the road, darling. Anything for Chiquita while she's driving along. 1, 2, 3. Chiquita. Speaking of driving, ride of your fucking life, darling. Yes, that's you. That's not the ride. I think I was shuffle my ass, please. Hiya, Sharon. Needing some help, darling. I've got the tarot, I've got the art of manifestation, postcards from spirit. I've also got these amazing past life cards, darling, which I've been connecting with very well. So if anyone wants to give me a little cheeky coffee and drop me a donation, I'll give you a mini read. If not, it'd be people I'm drawn to. Let's put you on the list, Sharon. Let's put you on the list, Sharon. Sharon, I'm going to do you a little past life reading, darling. See what's affecting you from your past life in this incarnation of yourself. Any messages for Sharon? And make sure you share me out. If you share me, I will maybe pull you some cards. Any messages for Sharon, please? Any messages about a past life that's affecting this incarnation? Any message? Oh, I say. Oh, okay. Right, Sharon. Sharon, I don't know how relevant this is, but the big thing that's coming out is you were in a tribe. That looks very Native American. It could be in the Amazon. It could be anywhere. I don't know if you feel group living. That's what it says. The card says. And you were a wounded healer. A wounded healer, darling. So you're definitely a shaman or medicine woman or something like that, Sharon. And in that lifetime, or possibly carrying on in this lifetime, because this is like Wisdom Keeper, you were very wise and you had all the answers. Death or loss of a loved one has come up. So again, grief's a powerful lesson. So again, maybe this sense of loss or someone you're missing, darling. But I feel, because we've got in this one, that you're going to be a teacher, or you are a teacher. Use your infinite wisdom, Sharon. And we're all going through little shitty spurts at the moment. It's been a long fucking month. So this is what's carried through with you. This something to do with death, darling. I don't know. Oh, it's got abandonment. I'm more drawn to the abandonment issues. Have you got abandonment issues, darling? You were once a wise sage in a tribe. And for some reason, you should be doing that again in this lifetime, darling. And then you'd feel a lot happier in yourself, helping others, teaching them your wisdom. And Sharon, would you like a rodding? Because that always makes me feel better, rodding people. But it's not very busy tonight. Maybe I left it too late. I was sort of got the kids and got them down to sleep, and then time went on, and I thought, I was going to do a live, and then all of a sudden it's fucking 1:30 in the morning. Okay, Sharon, just relax. Allow the beautiful energies and frequencies to flow through to you, dear. Yeah, let's get your vibration really high. Hope it's probably afternoon, morning, evening where you are. I'd like to align Sharon's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Sharon. So, my darling, yeah, a little bit off, a little bit out of alignment. I'm going to bring you in perfect alignment, all your bodies working as they should be. And now come the good bit. All these beautiful frequencies and vibrations being sent through you, darling. Hopefully giving you beautiful energy and a lovely sense of peace and calm. And if you get tingles in funny places, that's not my fault, darling. I just send the energy. I would now like to open Sharon's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Sharon. Okay, darling. Yeah, a few blockages in your chakras. I'm popping them all open, darling. Your earth chakra, your root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, star chakra, and finally your pineal gland open 100%. Perfect alignment, all chakras working, beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you, my darling. Beautiful energy. I do feel a lot of stress at the moment. I've got such neck stress. I think just release that, darling. A lot of stress. Yes. Don't let the bastards get you down, dear. Okay. So as usual, hello Amanda. Hope you're well, darling. Yes, I've moved into a new pad. My new yellow pad, I shall call it, and I love it. I'm happy. I'm in a good place, and so I'm doing lives again. And why the fuck not? That's what I say. So make sure you share me out, my loves. It's always good. Peter. Let's do one for Peter. Oh, fuck me, Peter. That one wanted to come out for you, sir. If you're still there. Mistakes. If you feel you have made a mistake, or indeed someone else has done so with impact to you, please do not feel bad about this. Treasure and value your mistakes and those of others around you. They are the cutting edge of our personal growth and evolution. Lean into the learning and celebrate your openness to grow. There you go, sir. I don't know if that resonates with you, but there's your fucking card. First timer, Terry. Wow. You will go on the list. But Terry, how I work, if someone sends me a cheeky donation, they will get a mini read. If not, and a rodding, of course. And what's a rodding, you may say? I open up people's chakras. You're very welcome, Sharon. I hope you're feeling better soon. Hello, Maggie. So, Terry, I shall offer you a postcard from Spirit. Hope you're well, Maggie. Any messages for Terry, please? Any messages for Terry? First timer. Any messages? And I do offer a rodding as well, Terry, but I need your permission before I start sending you positive energy and busting open your chakras. 1, 2, 3, and I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I swear like a trooper. And yeah, I'm not your fluffy sort of tarot reader, whatever you want to call me. So, dearest Jean, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's important for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in your dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know it with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much, as always. There you go, darling. There's a postcard from Spirit. Yeah, I'm moved, darling. I'm in a new place. And it's mine, and it's not a room, and I'm not. Hello, Richard. Oh, I owe you a reading and a rodding, don't I, Richard? So you are top of my mini reading list because I missed you out before. You're very welcome, Terry. I hope you that resonated for you, dear. Yeah, so I'm all good. I'm in a good place. I'm happy. Work's going well, and I'm back doing lives again. Talking of lives, Richard, I've got these cheeky little past life cards. We'll see what's affecting you from a past life that's coming in, and of course, you need to give me permission to rod you. Oh, thank you, Carmen. That's very very nice of you, dear. So, for Richard. Let's do your little past life reading, Richard. Oh, okay, Tammy. Well, thanks for popping on as always. Appreciate everyone's support. Rod me anytime. Yes. There you go. Any messages for the lovely Richard about a past life that's affecting this one? Any messages, please? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I say. Okay, we're going with that one. Oh, okay, Richard. In this time frame, you were a mother. Mother energy. You know, you're very nurturing. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Daisy. So in this lifetime, you were a mother energy, okay, and you were swindled, okay, and this made you very bitter. Okay, someone took all your money and left you high and dry. So it's something you're bringing through from this past life, my friend, is this feel of being swindled, being wronged. And again, your big lesson is the forgiveness. Okay, big lesson, forgiveness, hubris lesson. So, a big lesson, hubris, my friend. So again, it's about learning to forgive people. Some people have done some shitty things to me, and you know what? I've gone, oh, it's only money, or you know, it's their journey, or whatever. And letting go and moving forward and letting go of baggage. This is your life lesson to forgive and move forward and forgive unconditionally and not hold a grudge. Okay, because you were swindled, and you know it was like, well, they fucking done me and they done my children, governor. Maybe you were fucking like Dick Van Dyke. So, but we repeat lessons, don't we? Because again, if you died as that woman, bitter, and my life would have been so much better if I wouldn't have been swindled. Some of us, we take it as a setback and then we move forward. And we don't let it affect us. I mean, I had a lot of money stolen from me by a nasty bitch, and then called me a narcissist and was spreading it around people that I knew. That's up to her, you know. And if people believed it, they believed it. I've got nothing to fucking I've got nothing to prove to anyone. But again, you know, if dicks want to listen to someone that's nasty, then that's up to them. And here I am reading tarot. It's a curse. It is a curse, my friend, being so fucking beautiful. It's admired by men, desired by women, and some men. Okay. Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it's exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow a new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life and spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We're so proud of you. Hello, Bridget. And the Narcissist Projects. Yeah, and again, I mean, I really don't like the word narcissist. I think it's banded around too much, and we're all empaths, and we can all be narcissists in someone else's eyes, can't we? Some people are a small minority, but I think everyone gets lumped into the narcissistic fucking phraseology, if that's what you call it. Oh, not your belly. Okay, Richard, you know the drill. I'd like to align Richard's 4 bodies, his spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so he's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise his frequency to 369. I'd also like to send him his universal God, Goddess frequency. Bring him in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Richard. Okay, Richard. Yeah, you haven't been rodding in a while, have you? So here, take this beautiful energy and frequency. Again, emotional body's a little bit off, my friend. There you go. Perfect alignment. Beautiful energies and frequencies coming through to you, making you smile and putting a nice tingle through you. You're in that love vibration. Beautiful, Richard. I would now like to open Richard's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Richard. Okay, Richard, yeah. A few blockages on your chakras. So we'll start with star, crown, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, finally down to that beautiful earth chakra. And then we're going to open your pineal gland 100%. Beautiful alignment, chakras all open and working. Beautiful frequencies and energies flowing through you. Lovely energy. Right, I've just been told I need to do a little protection, I do. So when I do a protection for a reading, so I don't pick up on anyone's energies, or I don't have any negative attachments, all I do, quite simple technique, I envision myself with a golden ball around me, and then all I say out loud to the universe is I will not be affected or infected by any negative emotions, frequencies, vibrations, people, dark entities, and then I just say love. And you can carry it on. But again, I just feel that protection. And all of a sudden, I won't have things clinging to me. I won't have any of your Klingons from you fucked up people out there. Hi, Victoria Hill. Anything coming through for you? So I do like the exchange of energy. So if anyone wants to donate, my PayPal link is above, or if you have donated, then let me know. I do try and do a few free readings. Let's do you, Victoria, some tarot while you're here. And make sure you're at least all sharing me. Klingons, I know, yeah. And fucking dark entities. When I first started this shit, I'd fucking weep for hours. And I couldn't shake some of people's energies. I don't like doing that anymore. Victoria, my darling, you're so welcome, Richard. I got you eventually, my friend. I'm a man of my word. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. This is about you carrying too many burdens. This is about you giving too many fucks. You need to release some of these burdens you're carrying, darling. All the weight of the world on your shoulder. 10's always a good one because it's a new beginning. You know, it's an end of a cycle. So, again, delegate if you can. Don't try and do it all by yourself. You know, pride comes before a fall and all that malarkey. It's time to release some of the burdens. And this can also be, you know, burdens where you beat yourself up if I'd done this, if I'd done that, or if what ifs. Fuck the what ifs. Everything happens as it's supposed to happen. Okay. Yeah, we've got the judgment card. So your angels, Victoria, they're watching out for you. And again, happy families, you know, big change of karma, some new beginning coming in. Okay, and speak to your angels. Again, I bang on about the most benevolent outcome, but I do it daily. I asked before this reading for the most benevolent outcome for this reading, so hopefully everyone's got what they need. Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. This is all about inner child work, you know, releasing your inner child, seeing the magic and wonder in the world again. This can also be a card of someone returning from the past. This could be some, you know, it's soulmate energy. Now, I'm not one for fucking soulmates, and we've got one soulmate. Everyone's a soulmate, so this could, you know, be someone that you're connected with as a soul, and you agreed to meet them on this path, on this lifetime at some point, and they will be entering your life, hopefully. Not entering anything else. So we've got Nine of Swords, darling, as your overall energy. This is just releasing all the bullshit, all the grief, all the things that have happened. And again, just be careful of your words and thoughts. You know, the whole why does bad shit happen to me? Again, I'm always given something before I do a reading, and it was all about television and all this stuff, and how, you know, television and how they actually show us, and they're called programs, you know, on the channel list. So we are being programmed, and again, they are a channel because we watch different channels, and once you start seeing the language, it starts fucking. You start going, oh god, I can't believe everything's so fucking blatant. But yes, language. Your words are powerful. You're a creator, so anything you're putting out there, just be careful of not dwelling on the Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. Anything that's keeping you awake at night, or anything. This card's all about releasing the past, releasing any guilt, releasing any hurt from the past. But definitely new beginnings coming your way, Victoria. So enjoy them, release, shed, move forward fearlessly, and yeah, someone new coming in your path. Well, that sounded a bit ruder than I meant, but there you go. However you want to take it, darling. If you want someone coming in your path, and go. Right, Maggie, you still there, darling? Let's see, what have we got for Maggie? From the Sacred Light deck, we have to, because Maggie's powerful. Any messages for Maggie, please? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Maggie, we've got Cosmic Gateway, insecurities, connection with others, refocusing. So Maggie, again, is channeling. I've had to do a lot of releasing of old ways of thinking. You know, again, it's always good to relook at what we believe. You know, or again. I think it's a healthy thing to do because, especially spiritual, it got all a bit too much for me, and it was a bit like, am I just regurgitating? It felt like fucking. It become the church, you know. It became like organized, and it was like, well, spirituality shouldn't be, and people judging others. There's so many fucking judgy people out there, aren't there? And again, I just had to release. I had to shed. I had to start again and go, no, this doesn't feel right. So there's a lot of language I've left behind. Reading the tarot, I'm doing it a little bit differently. There's certain things I'm not saying. Ascended Masters, one of them. Because again, looking back, that was put into the language, and the language is so important. No one's my master. No one is my master. Yeah, I don't care if it's Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, fucking Thoth, the fucking Atlantean, whatever. None of them are my masters, because we're all part of Source and we're all equal. So I had to leave some shit behind. And the language I was using, you know, and I questioned my guides, and I questioned this, and I questioned that. And again, I had to come out and just leave a lot of the bullshit behind, all the spiritual stuff I'd learned. So there you go. I don't know if that resonates, darling. But there you go. There's your little reading, Maggie. Cheers, my darling. I think I definitely picked the wrong time tonight, didn't I? Yeah, and I think shedding and releasing. And the problem is, with anything, people put themselves in a box. And again, I've got nothing against religious people. If it's come from a place of love, it can only be good. Prayer's good, you know. Again, if it's from a good place, then there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't judge people. If it makes them happy, let them do it. But for me, it just all got a bit like a fucking cult. I was like, well, I'm repeating the same shit. And if I'm not a fluffy bunny. I can have bad days. I'm coming for you, lol. You're eating what, darling? What are you eating? Have I missed something? Yeah. So again, it's like releasing things of the past, and again, letting go of ego. It's bullshit. Ego's part of us. Mm, that sounds interesting. Hello, Bridget. Hope you're well, dear. You're coming for me, Chiquita. What? Ooh, I say, calm down, dear. So it seems very quiet in here tonight, but there you go. Hello from Oklahoma. How'd you get a reading? Well, I have got a link in the PayPal. Shoot me over a coffee, and I can do you a little reading, darling, a little mini read. And hopefully it's beautiful weather over in Oklahoma, not like the storms and stuff we've had here. I know where I'd rather be, dear. You're welcome, Maggie. If not, I'm going to bugger off. I'm going to bugger off because not much is happening. It's a bit quiet in here tonight. I've left it too late, I feel. But there you go. And I've got these beautiful rods, darling. And what are the rods, you say? Well, align your bodies and open up your chakras. So if you want to get in with a quick, cheeky donation, hello, Marantha. How are you doing? I will give you a card. There you go. You have to donate to get rodded. You know you love my roddings, Chiquita. They're the best. Oh, and I've got 111. That means I've got to stick around for a bit. I was trying to get out early there. Like a 10-minute live. Well, there you go. I'll stick around for a little bit long. Yeah, the rods are pretty cool. It's all good energy, all good vibrations and frequencies. And if anyone needs a wee, I'm sorry. Oh, never-ending cup. Why me? There we go. I need lots of coffee to keep me going. Lots of coffee to keep me going. I've been 33 minutes. Oh, it's all. She is a dirty little thing, Chiquita. Chiquita. Chiquita, I've got these past life cards as well. Let's see what past life issues you've got. for you and Marantha. Okay, of course, it'd be my pleasure. So let's do Marantha first. And then Chiquita. There you go, my lovely. Hello, Brandy. How are you doing, my love? Hope you're well. Long time no see. I'm good, Mandy. So we've got a couple of people on the list. Chiquita's just popping off to PayPal. Okay. No, Marantha. Yeah, I'm going to do you both past life reading. Yeah, I'm good. I've moved to a new pad, darling. I've got a new yellow room, which I decorated because yellow is my favourite colour, like the sunshine. Any messages for Marantha, please? Are you still there, darling? I'm sure you'll take a rodding. Any messages for Marantha? Don't tell the old man. It's all good energy. He'll thank you afterwards. Oh, Marantha. The girls are in the house. Oh no, it's all gonna go downhill rather quickly, rather fast. Okay, Marantha, we've got this sexy mofo, a man holding a coin. So someone coming in towards you with a bit of cash moolah, darling. Someone unexpectedly. This could be a new boss. This could be this is some unexpected money coming in that you're not expecting, and it's going to be from a rather dashing chap. From a beautiful looking man, from like one of those 80s romance novels. That's the only thing with these cards. They are very 80s romance. Very Fabio. Now, is there a bit of anxiety, dear? I don't know what you're anxious about. You don't seem the sort to get worrisome. But again, any anxiety about money? Again, no spirit's got your back. Marantha, I've been going on a bit about this whole mentality of not being in that, and this goes back to the reprogramming. This is what I had to do. Not being in this spirit gives me enough to get by mentality, you know, or I've just got enough. It's like, nah, fucking flood me full of abundance. You know, I don't think money's evil. I don't, you know, money doesn't make you happy. All this shit that you're putting out to the universe going, I don't want any money, man. And I'm going, no, I do want some money. Give me the money. Show me the money. All tied up, you kinky little minx. So again, this is like something in your head, darling. I don't know what's going on. Could be completely wrong. You could be like, what the fuck are you on about, Adam? I'm completely fucking zen-like and there's nothing going on. Again, listen, we're all human. We all have confusion. We all wonder. It's all pointing to your solar plexus as well, darling. So again, a bit of anxiety. Now, again, I did a simple little protection at the start or after a couple of readings. And especially when you're doing this spiritual work, darling, or you're opening yourself up, make sure you protect yourself all the time, because it might not be your anxiety, it might not be your worries, but honestly, it's so easy to take on other people's fucking anxiety and stuff, and sometimes it can linger, you know. And you try and cleanse, you try and do salt water baths, try and do rituals and stuff, but I found just putting a protection on yourself before you do any spiritual work. So hopefully that resonates for you. Right, Marantha, let's do you a little cheeky past life. Are you there? Am I reading to no one? Does it resonate? Does it resonate, darling? Definitely a little protection for you. And be careful of your words. So true, Maggie. So true. But again, I think we all get caught out, don't we? We all, you know, we're all empaths, as they say. Marantha, are you there, cheeky? Or have you gone, fuck me, Adam? You're so far off the fucking... So far off, mate. What the fuck you on about? 1, 2, 3 for cheeky Marantha. Oh, I haven't said anything cheeky about you, darling. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Interesting, Marantha. Is Marantha there? If not, you're going to have to give her a little poke and say I did a reading for her. So, I'm getting... Are you there? Are you there, Marantha? Or am I just reading for no one? In a past life, anyway, you can watch this back, darling. There was mental illness, okay? And I think sometimes, Marantha, I've just been spieling on anyway. This is the important bit. You can watch the rest back. Mental illness or trauma that you carried from a farmer life, okay? And again, I think some people mental illness again is a spiritual awakening. I had a fucking breakdown, but for me, you know, I could have been in a padded cell. I might possibly be in one now, but there is some issues and overthinking the whole spiritual shit. But again, if you don't question it, I would say if you're mad, you don't question if you're mad, if that makes sense. And again, you were a pacifist in this life, like cause no harm, do no damage. But for some reason, they fucking locked you up and they put you away and did horrible stuff to you. And it was a magic-based faith. So you were going around telling everyone you could do magic. And I think again, this fear of going mental, dementia, I don't know, some mental illness. But your cards before, I'll just go through them again because it was all about anxiety. And again, this, just be careful. We had the anxiety card and a lot of things about you being tied up in the mind. So just being careful taking on other people's issues, especially when we're doing tarot, and use our protection, darling. Okay, and if you want, I can give you a good rodding, and we'll unblock you. We'll give you a good unblocking, dear. Fear of persecution. Yeah, again, I think we've all been through that. There's many lifetimes we repeat the same sort of thing, isn't it? And again, this fear of them coming to take me away. Haha. Yeah, and I think that's it, Marantha. Seriously, especially doing this. And sometimes we will come across people, and look, we're not trained fucking therapists, but sometimes we will deal with people with mental illness, and it's you know, it is a fine line, isn't it? And where do we draw the line? Someone's saying that they fucking see dragons, that's normal. Or I see angels, or I see this. Everyone's got a line, haven't they? Or they speak to the Galactic Federation. They're a reincarnation of fucking Archangel Michael. And again, where do we draw the line? So again, it gets very murky. I think a great sense of responsibility doing this. And again, what's mad for what is our line? What's that fine line with spirituality? Because anything's possible, and just be open to anything. But of course, just be gentle with people. Because some people are fucking bonkers, let's face it. Yeah, I watch some people, and there's this old bird on YouTube or something, and she's quite a jolly lady, and she speaks to the Galactic Federation, and she says they're having a jolly good time and all this, and I'm just like, this woman's fucking bonkers, but I love watching her, you know? I love fucking watching her. She's fucking mad as a bag of frogs. And again, some people think that about me. A lot of people think I'm fucking mental, but it's just that line, isn't it? And she's like, oh, the Galactic Federation think us human beings are very funny little beings. And I say, you know, and she's got thousands of followers. And again, you know, Akashic Records, some people go, well, that's not true. Yeah, a bit full on. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit fucking, and again, might not be for me in my where I am, but if I did a reading for her, I'd be fucked, you know. She'd be going, well, I'm in touch with the Galactic Federation, and actually, Adam, they're saying you're a jolly good chap and you're having a spiffing time, and your roddings are jolly good fun, and fucking Commander fucking Bashir is saying to you that you're going to fucking ascend. And I don't know. Like I said, I try not to judge, and she seems very jolly and happy. And maybe I'm the one that's wrong, and maybe she's got the fucking. She's in touch with the Galactic Federation. And again, where do you draw the line? So I'm just saying, be careful of taking on other people's fucking shit, mental stuff, mental. We're all mental. Who wants to be normal? That's what I say. And as long as people are happy, who gives a fuck? So you're taking a rodding. I do go on, don't I? Marantha. I would like to align Marantha's 4 bodies: her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Marantha. Okay, my darling. Yeah, good alignment. I know how powerful your energy is, darling. So beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Definitely going to put a big smile on your face and hopefully some tingles. But beautiful energy is peaceful energy, darling. I'd now like to open Marantha's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Marantha. So, darling, again, just chakras are lovely. Your energy is beautiful. It's a beautiful tingle. Just if you open them up a little bit more, your pineal gland or your top chakras are lovely. Beautiful energies, vibrations, and frequencies flowing through you, and hopefully it's beautiful peace. Amazing, Marantha. Thank you for letting me rod you. You have the dragon that eats frogs. You're so welcome, my love. And yeah, I'd call it how it is. And again, I used to have problems with a lot of so-called spiritual people, and I was like, oh, he's a fucking front man for the fucking Illuminati. And again, well, I mean, for the deep state, whatever you want to fucking call it. I love a good conspiracy. But again, even the worst tarot reader surely is doing their job, because they might put someone onto a good tarot reader. I might be the shittest tarot reader in the world, but I might be putting someone on to someone better, And again, I do it because I love it and it's fun. So again, I'm trying to get away from judging people, the fucking Eckhart Tolles and all of them fucking Hicks Bird and do you know what I mean? And that Russell fucking Bellend brand. Again, if they're helping people, then great. And again, it's all about learning and moving on, isn't it? And not staying stagnant and not, believing that someone has all the answers. Because half the time I listened to him and I was like, he's fucking spouting shit that Buddha said, Jesus said, and again, it's just regurgitated bullshit. That fucking Hicks Bird, I listened and I just went, this is all bullshit. I can't listen to her because she's just fucking saying the same thing and confusing me. Anyway, other people have raved on about her to me, and if it works for them, it works for them. So no judgment. I've let go of that. And again, my bullshit meat is really good. And that's all that matters, isn't it? Do no harm. That's the main thing. As long as we're not hurting anyone, as long as we're not dealing with anyone with full-on mental illness and telling them, yes, you can fucking fly, then it's not hurting anyone, is it? And it's all from a place of love. So that's all I'm going to say about that, Marantha. So hopefully you got a nice little tingle. And yes, just protect yourself. I think especially this 3rd chakra archangel, Shamuel, calling your angels, however you do your protections, but I think this golden light around you before you do any spiritual work. All right, my love. So, flying monkeys, yes. Said free the flying monkeys. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little doggy too. So, Chiquita, are you there, darling? And that's what I mean. And hopefully I bring a little bit of cheer and happiness and joy to people. Did I see cheeky Donna pop on there? No. There she is. Hello, Donna. How you doing, my love? Good to catch you. I've got some rather nice past life cards. They're fucking lovely. Chiquita. Okay. Chiquita, let go gracefully, darling. Something in your life is calling you to let go. Let go gracefully. Whatever has taken place in the past is time to move forward, and letting go will make way for the new. Whatever this is, a person, a situation, an outdated thought or behavior pattern, this card comes to assure you that you have new horizons that are waiting for you. The cycles of the moon. And again, I've got problems with the moon, everyone giving their energy to it. But who am I to, I'm not always right. I think there's fucking something weird about that object up there. This card invites you to attune yourself with the rhythms of the moon. Notice how the phases of the moon affect your energy and learn how to use these energetic shifts within you to enhance the capacity to be consciously and co-create in all aspects of your life. And the moon does affect people, doesn't it? I think, there's more arrests, there's more crazy shit goes on the full moon. Okay, Maggie, you take care, darling. I'm glad to see you too, Donna. The spiritual warrior. I'm sure you always get this, Chiquita. You are a feisty little minx, aren't you? The pathway to the spiritual warrior and the calling of your soul. So just trust yourself. If you're happy being bonkers, wearing your fruity hat, doing your samba in your kitchen, then you keep doing it. Okay, my love. I want to do past life on you, Chiquita. I bet your past life were as colourful as your present life. Chiquita's your peasant, is she, Anne? Okay, maybe she was your master in a former life then, darling. Any messages for Chiquita from a past life which she's brought forward into this incarnation that she needs to deal with? Any big life lessons she needs to let go? 1, 2, 3 for lovely Chiquita. Chiquita. I say. Okay. Interesting. Chiquita. The location of this past life was Russia. You were a Russian man, I believe. You were a Russian fucking monk, darling, or one of those, because you were celibate. You didn't get any, darling. You didn't get any. So maybe you're overcompensating in this lifetime. Maybe there is something to do with sex. Maybe you're a bit too much for the men in the past life. And yeah, you were overcompensating because you didn't get any in, in that lifetime. Okay. And the lesson is all about self-expression. You went into this, and I really think it's the most unhealthy thing a human being could possibly fucking do, take a vow of celibacy. But I think we've all been there. We've all been priests or fucking monks or done stupid shit, Buddhists or whatever. Imagine a world without sex, Sex is the best fucking thing since ice cream, isn't it? So, for me, darling, it was like a sacrifice, and I think you got to the end of it and went, what the fuck did I do all that for? And this one, that's why this is why I feel in this lifetime you've probably turned far away from religion and fucking anything like that, because it offends you. because you lived a whole lifetime. And again, it's seeing that there's meaning in it all. I mean, I went through a great stage where I was like, fucking Catholic religion, full of fucking pedo, child molested, blah blah blah, very angry. And they cover it up and all this, and I went, well, not all fucking Catholics are fucking nasty bastards, are they? You know, and not all Muslims are, and blah blah blah. Again, everything has its place. I just feel it was a wasted lifetime, and this lifetime is all about finding that balance between love and sex, and realizing that your energy, and it's all part of the human experience. So I just say, don't be offended too much by religion, because again, just because someone's religious doesn't make them a bad person or brainwashed or whatever. And it's very easy to fall in that trap of, you know, people that are religious believe in hell, and people that are spiritual have been to hell. That's why they're spiritual, you know. And again, it's like wearing spirituality as a badge. I think that too many people fall into that trap, and that's why I had to go away and fucking come back with a new way of thinking. Enjoy, Marantha. Hello. So, darling, you're going to take a rodding, of course, but as always, I need. I say, Chiquita, some Chiquita action. Could I handle you? Would you break me? Yeah, don't have sex if you want to be spiritual, Anna. Don't, we can do all this fucking tantric bullshit and all this. And it's like, no, fucking have an orgasm if you want an orgasm. Or eat meat if you want to eat meat. Again, don't judge people. That's the whole point. People get holier than thou, don't they? And it's like the whole thing. We're all souls on our individual journey. So again, don't judge. And let people be people. If they want to do things, again, as long as they're not hurting anyone, then allow them to be who they want to be. You know, and it's that simple. And try not to judge people, but we're human, so we do, and we fall into that trap. So, Chiquita, damn Skippy, get it while you can. Ah, Mary, I say. Okay, I'm just going to rod the shit out of Chiquita. Right, are you ready, darling? Are you driving? Are you still driving? Let's judge more fudge. I like that saying. Let's judge more fudge. Are you still driving? Is it okay to rod you while you're driving, darling? You're home. Good. You're safe. Okay, Chiquita. Were you driving? What were you doing? You were up to something. It's no problem, Anna. Again, it's about. I see so many people with these big fucking egos, and again, it's not. I don't judge it. I'm honestly not judging people, but I'm just like, well, you should be more humble. You know, when you got a lot of people telling you how fucking great you are, I can understand how people, even spiritual people, can go, you know, I'm fucking amazing. But again, you're just a little soul on a little journey, aren't you? Give it up so I can go to bed. Okay, wow, you're going to go to bed with a smile on your face, darling. I'd like to align Chiquita's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Chiquita. Oh, you haven't had a rodding in a while, darling. Buckle up, baby. This is going to be tingly. Oh, you're always open for me. Okay, beautiful energy. Beautiful frequencies. A little bit out of alignment. That emotional body needs bringing in, darling. Thank you so much. Beautiful energy. I'd now like to open Chiquita's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Chiquita. So, my love, definitely that sacral chakra's a bit blocked. You need to get your love on. But again, it's not worth doing it unless it's with someone that's really special. So we're just popping everything open. You're going to be buzzing, darling. Hopefully send you to sleep with a big smile, perfectly aligned, all chakras open. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations running through you, darling. Oh, lovely energy. I don't smoke in this new room, so unfortunately, I can't have a cigarette with you after that, but I'm sure you will. So, who asked for a past life card? And if no one else is going to do a cheeky little donation, Mary, if you're still there, Mary, anything for Mary, please. Unless anyone gets a quick cheeky donation in, I've got to go because it's 2:30 in the morning, and I've left it too late again. 1, 2, 3 for the lovely Mary. Mary's still there. Mary, in a past life, my darling, you were a philosopher. Okay, so you might be quite philosophical in this life. The lesson was about accountability. Okay, and maybe you feel too. Maybe you put too much fucking weight on your shoulders in this lifetime. Okay, because in this lifetime, when you were a philosopher, you were literally a bit. You took no responsibility, and maybe on this lifetime you take too much responsibility. So it's about finding that balance. Okay, and the location was Northern Europe, darling. Okay, I don't know if that resonates. Northern Europe. But your life lesson is all to do about accountability in this life, and don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a fucking break, love. But again, you've carried that through to this life, and again, I mean, I talk about Alan Watts all the time, and I love the way he speaks, his storytelling. But the guy was a complete shambles as a bloke, you know. Oh, thank you, darling. So stop being so hard on yourself. It's about finding balance, because what happens is we overcompensate. So you were too free, and now maybe you're a bit too hard on yourself this lifetime, Mary. So it's about, your big lesson is just to let it go a little bit. All right, and maybe be a little bit more philosophical about life. So there you go. There's your past life readings, my loves, and a few other readings. I've used all my cards. So I'm going to bugger off, love and light, and all that jazz. I shall be popping up again soon. Love you all. Bye, darlings.